Yeah, we just have to make sure that we stay within ourselves and understand that runs don't roll over to tomorrow, and we can't make it any bigger than what it is. It's just one win, and they earn nothing more than that. And just understanding that we have to get back to being us and focusing on our side of the field, and not letting any outside distractions or anything like that turn into something bigger than they are.
What did you think the difference, what helped them kind of get out and get momentum and just almost never really, you guys never really were able to get it back just totally. So what do you feel like was the difference there?
I think the difference was the early home run that they had. They were able to grab the momentum, very first inning, and we were never able to recover really. They were on top of us the whole time, had all the momentum. We were able to grab it there shortly after whenever Hannah hit her home run, but, that inning was kind of cut short. So just making sure that we're not letting, the momentum be too big and just staying within ourselves. And, hopefully tomorrow we can come out a little bit quicker and find that fight in ourselves a little bit sooner than we did tonight.
Thank you. I'll let somebody else go. Appreciate it.
Go ahead.
Thanks for being here, Braxton. So in terms of the offense needing to be rejuvenated for tomorrow, do you feel there's any adjustments that have to be made in terms of whomever the next pitcher is for Arizona? Or do you feel that today was just one of those days when the offense just isn't clicking and you're still just confident in what you have?
Yeah, I want to start by saying I don't think our offense was terrible. Obviously, we've got to score more runs, but I don't think that there's huge adjustments that need to be made. I felt like that in the later innings, we were fighting a little bit more than we were in the earlier innings. We kind of felt that pressure and that run rule was kind of right there in the sixth inning. So finding that fight a little bit sooner. We're just going to see, we're prepared for all their pitchers. We're going to see who they throw at us tomorrow. And, as the game goes on, we'll make the adjustments we needed, but I think it's just minor adjustments, if anything. I don't think anything major, but just making sure that we're fighting for that and getting what we want a little bit sooner rather than waiting later in the game.
Nate, go ahead.
Yeah, Braxton, psychologically, is that a lift just to avoid that 8-run rule where y'all did score to make it a 7-inning game?
Yes, absolutely. I think Hannah's home run was huge, Hannah Gamble, because we, avoided that run roll there. That's good for us mentally, and that's good for us just knowing that we have that late fight in us. If the game were to be closer, then that's also something that we would need. But yeah, avoiding the run roll is huge.
Was there kind of a shock factor too that Mary was unscored upon in the Fayetteville regional here, and then just to fall behind early, was that kind of a shock factor for you all, do you think?
I don't think it was a shock factor. We knew going in that their offense was incredible. They're going to hit the ball hard 1 through 9, just about every single at bat. Obviously Mary would tell you she needs to be better in the circle. We need to be better defensive. We need to be better, all three facets of the game. I don't think anything, I don't think it all falls in the pitching circle, but I don't think it was a shock factor at all. They were just able to grab that momentum early and we could never get it back.